We're here with OC coach Kendre Talley after the Eagles won a very, very tight 74-72 win over York, Nebraska at homecoming today. And coach, your first time as the guy in charge in the Eagles sideline, what was it like?
It was amazing. It was a lot of support out there today, just from alumni, families, and everybody was just, curious to see what we would look like today. So I just tried to embrace it all. It was a blessing to go out there today and lead these guys, and I definitely enjoyed it.
7 seniors on this team, and 2 of them really played big roles for us today. Marcus Blackwell had 19 points, and that's about as good as I think I've seen him play. And Adrian Palmer, who transferred in from USAO, had 16 and 12, and those 2 guys were our hosses today.
For sure. Those 2 guys are 2 of our captains for sure, and they're gritty. That's what kind of game this was. I got to give a lot of credit to York. They played 4 games, and every game has been scrappy, and they've been the aggressor, and they brought it to us today. And Adrian and Marcus are our 2 junkyard dogs, and they got in and just figured it out. We didn't hit a lot of shots early. We turned the ball over quite a bit early, but those 2 guys kind of carried us and made a lot of plays.
Marcus kept getting the free throw line, and we had a 22-6 advantage in free throw points today, and that was the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, that's something that we talked about from last year, just him getting better at, and he responded. Adrian did that before he got here. He's just a handful down in the paint, and we fed it to him. So I was proud of both of those guys for kind of just figuring out where to win and when not to be aggressive, and they did a really good job of that today.
Adrian and Will Linhard, 25 rebounds between them. If we can do that most nights, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, for sure. We already know what Will can do. He did it today. And Adrian is kind of the same way. I think he averaged 8 or 9 rebounds last year. And those 2 guys, especially the more that they build that chemistry and the more our team builds that chemistry, they'll save us like they did tonight. We had a lot of extra possessions because they rebounded well.
And we made just enough plays there at the end. We kind of kept our poise, and they had a shot to win it at the end, but it was well guarded. Will was flying at the guy when he let it go.
Yeah, they're a tough team in transition, and that was something that we worked on all year, and we kind of knew what was coming. And Will did a good job of getting out of his comfort zone. A lot of times, when teams are a little bit smaller, it's tough for bigs because they're used to running down under the paint and guarding somebody, but this team was unique, and we actually had to guard the perimeter on their transitions because they would go 5 out. And he did a good job. We scrambled, and we got the stop. So,
well, next up for us, we get to go face one of the big boys, Division I, North Texas, down in Denton on Tuesday. And great opportunity for our players. First time, I think, in 4 or 5 years we've had a chance to play a D1, and it'll be a nice experience for them.
For sure. And, we played OU my senior year, and the main thing is just that experience for the guys. I mean, I'm excited about it. It's a great opportunity, but it's a memory that they will never forget. Going to go be able to compete against a very good team in North Texas.
And of course, the connection there is Coach Lopez, who was a GA there the last 2 years, and I know that we appreciate North Texas giving us a chance to come down there and play him.
For sure, Coach Lopez is his scout too. But it's exciting for him, for him to put in a really good 2 years for them there as a graduate assistant and have opportunity to go back and coach, as a peer is definitely a blessing, and he's very appreciative of it as well. But I am glad he's here. That's my right hand man, and I'm happy that he's here with us.
Well, let's all have a safe trip down to Denton, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
See you then. Thank you.